Good day, guys out there. You're welcome to this channel. In today's lesson, I'm just going to be talking about how you can create your worship claim preset on your pedal. Now, for this example, I'm going to be using the Line 6 Helix native to show you step by step on how to create your worship claim patch. Then I'm going to leave a link under the video description whereby you can download the same patch settings for other multi-effect pedal like the Boss GT1000, Boss GT100 Line 6 POD HD500X, NUX MG30, and MK-VAP 300. So you can replicate the same setting there. So before we proceed to the class, I would like you to click the subscribe button, then put on your notification bell so as for you not to miss any of my video updates. Right now, I'm going to be showing my screen. Let's get to the lesson. Now, the first thing I'm going to be starting with is the amp. Now, for this worship kind of clean, we need a very clean amp. So I'll be going for the US double NRM. That is the normal twin reverb. So the prototype is twin reverb. So US double NRM. So here's it. Then for the parameters, the drive is going to be at 3.0. The bass is going to be at 4.5. The mid is going to be at 5.0. Let's leave the treble at 6.5. Clarity, we increase the presence to 5.5. Then you can drop the master to 7.0. Then you can increase the channel volume to taste. So for me, I'm going to leave it at 9.0. So why I'm using the US double panorama is because the clean ham. We have other options too. On Helix, we can use XS, A30, Matchstick, I use Clarity. That's an original line system. So the next thing I'm going to be picking is the curve. The function of the curve is this is where your arm sound will run through. So it's for you to modify your sound instead of it being thin. So let's use 2 times 12 double CN. So why 2 times 12 double CN? The reason is because we need something wider. This time around fuller. That is why we're using the 2 times 12. So for the curve, I'm just going to be changing the mic. Instead of dynamic, I'm going to be using the ribbon mic 121. Then distance, let's take it up to 3 inches. 3 inches. So for the position, it can be like that. So for the low cut, we are good at 80 hertz, then 8,000 kilohertz for the high cut. So we are good. Next thing I want us to add is the compressor. So I prefer we put the LA Studio Comp onto dynamic setting, LA Studio Comp. So we reduce the peak to 3.0, then the gain to 5.0, 5.0. We leave the mix at 100. So the reason why I put a compressor is to give it a sustain and this smoothness without squashing the dynamics. The next thing I'm going to be interested in adding is the delay. We can add the chorus to it. The chorus can be optional. This is just to give the color, just to give a color to your patch. Let me add a chorus, which I can switch off later. Go to the modulation effect. Take the 70s chorus, 70s chorus. The rate, bring it down to, it has to be very minimal on the settings. Let's put it at 0.4. So it has to be very subtle. Then the mix, this is where the power of the chorus is. Drop it to like 25%. Then the depth, let's bring the depth to, here we have the vibrato depth, bring it to 45%, 4.5. leave it at 4.5. Then I'm switching it off for now. Then the next important thing that you need to add is the delay. So for the delay, I'm using the transistor tape model, the Helix transistor tape. Okay. Yeah, this is it. So one important thing is the time of the delay. You can click this time icon if you are using Helix. Let's put it at 1/8. Okay. Then the feedback, we call the feedback to 30%. Now, the other thing we need, we can drop the mix like 25%. So we have an option of, putting on a tray or a setting. I'm just going to leave it as it is. We'll put it up. Now for the reverb, one of the reverb I like on the Helix is the glitch reverb. So let's add the glitch reverb to it. Then what are the important settings? The decay, I'm going to take it up to 7.0. 7.0. Then the pre-delay, please tell you how far your reverb is going to last. 40 milliseconds. Okay. Then the other thing that's very important is the mix. So let me leave the mix at, let me leave it at 40. So you can increase the mix. You can increase it if you want a very bigger ambient sound, but still have your clean inside of it. Let me just bring it to 30. So if you like to increase, the mix, increase it to 40. So I'm not going to do any snapshot setup. This is just the basic preset that you're going to need for your worship. Now I'm going to switch to my guitar to test it so that I can hear how it's going to sound. Hey guys, now I want to demonstrate how this patch is going to sound. So that's something like this. I'm just going to play a random example. Something like this. So that's just the clean preset. So I would like you to check below the video description and click those links that you find there. I'm very sure you might be find something helpful for your multi-effects further. So I would like you to click the subscribe button once again. Subscribe to my channel. Do what we share and put on your notification bell so as for you not to miss any video update. Because the next patch I'm going to be doing is the ambient patch, and I'm very glad that you would like to watch this and at least share with friends. See you later.